guys, welcome back to Code It All, and today I have a small project in mind for you guys. So this is basically geared for beginners. So this project is basically coding a very simple sign-up form. Not exactly sign-up form, sorry, we are launching soon type of form, coming soon form. Coming soon page, I'm so sorry. Something's gotten into me today. So this is a really simple layout and design. We're going to also be making it responsive. We're going to be using a little Flexbox. So make it smaller. There you go. So you see it's pretty responsive until suppose we reach say 310, but hardly any devices are that small. So it asked us to gear the mobile view for about 375 pixels, and it's fine at that point. So that's all I really care about right now. So I'm using Firefox because it's the best for CSS. I'm gonna be assessing this in another video. It's like Firefox versus Chrome sort of thing in terms of CSS, but Firefox is literally the best. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm also be teaching you to go through the mobile first approach. So writing mobile first CSS. I'm going to be showing you how it's a very different from desktop CSS in another video, but I'm just going to be showing you the simplicity of that too. So I got this design from Front End Mentor. So frontendmentor.io. Just go there, sign up. It's a free account. I have mine signed up already. Go to challenges. So there are so many different challenges. Varying across so many different difficulty levels. So now let me just find the challenge. Yeah, it's the ping single column coming soon dashboard. I'm going to practice basic client-side form validation, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm only going to be focusing in the HTML and CSS. So if you want some form validation, you can just follow what I'm doing. In Firefox, it gives that red outline and this tooltip. And in Chrome, it only gives the tooltip, but it's fine. I'm just going to be doing that basic validation, nothing more. So just go download the starter files. I'm just going to go do the download using Chrome, actually. Whoops, not this. This. I'm just going to go open a new window. Paste this in. Get the starter files. Turns out I already have the starter files in my documents. I'm just not going to download it, but you guys download it, put it wherever you want, okay? So just open my code editor, and also, where's my Firefox window? Yeah, my Firefox window, important stuff. So now what I'm just going to go and do is go to my documents. This is my zip folder where I want to extract everything from. Just go Control A or Command A if you're on Mac. Extract it, put it into the folder you want, documents. Go down, tutorials, projects, coming soon. So I'm just going to go extract it there, close this too. And you see all of these files are here. So I'm going to go to my readme.md. I'm going to close this previewer. So welcome, and then it gives extra challenges if you want. And your basic understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But we're not going to be doing any JavaScript here. We're just going to use HTML and CSS. So this is basically just a guide to your starter files and how you can use it. I'm not going to be following anything here. You don't have to even deploy it. You don't have to use Versal. You don't have to share your solution. You don't have to give your feedback. You don't have to do any of this. So just skip through it. And the more important thing here is this preview style guide.markdown file. So this is a mobile view, should be 375 pixels and then 1440 pixels. And then the colors, primary color, secondary color, neutral colors. For the typography, body, copy, font size. And then the fonts, Franklin. And then the weights 300, 600, 700. And for the icons, You can use any one of these. I'm going to be showing you all of that in a minute. So this is the index of HTML. This is the starter files that we have. So because I have a prettier extension installed, so what it does is basically reorganizes my code. So to stop all of that from messing up my different sections, it's going to be adding blank comments. So you see what's going to happen. Wait one sec. Remove the comments. So it's just going to become like one line. I don't know what the heck is going on. So Control Z, and I'm going to go comment this line, and comment this line. So much better, right? So even if it does all of this stuff, I don't really care. It just keeps my text separate. So let's open it up with live server to see what's inside. Copy this and go to my Firefox. So get back to my code. Now, so this seems fine. I'm just gonna go start. Put in a container. Oh, before that, Control-Shift-M to make it responsive, make it into a mobile view because I'm gonna write mobile first CSS. And now after you get the container, copy all of this, cut all of this, put it inside your container. So what we're gonna be doing with the container is I'm just gonna open the design here, desktop design, mobile design, and the desktop design. So you see here there's a slight spacing between the edges because the text is not touching the edges, the buttons and the form, they're not touching the edges, so the image is also not touching the edges, so there's quite a bit of space. So for that, I'm just going to go and encapsulate everything inside a container div. And now I think I put this as title. So first we want the logo. So first, what I want you to do is, before you actually touch anything else, first look at this design, and look at this design. Think of how you're actually going to convert from a mobile view to a desktop view, or how you're actually going to build this. How are you going to get this image to the center? So the way I generally do it is display flex, justify content center. You can do it in other ways, but I prefer this way, so I do it in this way. So when you think of that, you need to have all those running in your mind. Suppose, how am I going to build this? How am I going to build this? How am I going to get this form to have like two separate columns? I'm going to use Flexbox, display flex, flex direction column, and put a small margin between both of them. And the image and then the social icons, display flex. So you need to have all that in mind. So that's how you write your markup. So I can just go image.logo. But before that, because I'm using display flex, I'm going to go .logo container, just to add a container so that I can use display flex on it. And now I'm just going to go image.logo. Go to my images folder, illustration of dashboard, and no, not this. I want the logo.svg. So dumb. Logo svg, and then go here, put it as logo svg. So now I think I just have to go for the title tag. Let me just go back to my other file to see how I wrote it, because I don't want to make any changes. There are many ways to write all this stuff. Just don't want to change it too much. So yeah, I put a div with the class of title, and then gray title, and then soon. Cool. So as I saw it there, I'm just gonna go dot title, put this inside, and we see the design. Part of it is gray, part of it is black. Sorry for that noise out there if you heard it. And go span dot gray. Span with a class of gray. Copy all that. Put it in there. Put the rest of this in a p tag. I'm just gonna put this as gray title to make it more clear. And now for the subscribe and get notified subtitle. And then now time for the form. So I'm gonna go form.form. I'm just gonna get no action. I don't want any action. So in that I want an input. Input.email. type of email, so we get that validation. I like these closing tags, so I'm just going to put a closing tag. And we want this placeholder, your email address. It's pretty faint, but that's the way you put it. So I'm going to go here, placeholder, your email address. And we need a button to say notify me. Button class form. I'm just going to put button because it's a button. And type of submit. Go put this notify me in the button here, save it, so you get all of this right here. And now after this thing you need an image, so go for the image and then image dot dashboard, and go for the illustration dashboard illustration. And now I just need my social thing icon, so I'm just gonna go font awesome, go to my kits. So if you don't have an account, you'll need to sign up. So this is my kit. I'm gonna use my kit, kitty kit, copy kit code. So script tag, go to my markup. I'm just gonna put it up here, put it here, and then defer this. And then now I'm just gonna go here, div with a class of icons, and and let me go for a Facebook icon. Get this, copy HTML, paste it, Twitter, go search, enter. So you get the Twitter icon and the Instagram icon. I wonder what happened. The package just crashed. Now I'm just gonna go search the icon Twitter. Okay, go for Twitter and start using this icon. Instagram. So get back the Instagram code, start using icon, get the Instagram, put it all in here. And so instead of using I tags, I'm just going to go use button. So go see if this works. Yeah, it works. So we have the buttons and those icons in there. And then now I'm just going to go give them a class of icon. Copy this. Put it in here, So that's all fine. So now I have the icons, and obviously I'm going to go put it as copy. Right. So it's really important to structure your markup in terms of classes and all these containers so you can know what you're actually going to do. So now go create a style CSS. I'm going to close these design tabs, go style CSS, link it in. Style CSS. Now get in here and we need to import a font. Just give it in our style guide. Let's go. So let's go get this link. 300, 600, 700, right? So go put that here. I don't need this project anymore, I guess. I need this as well. So go select latest 300 and then 600, 700 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so 600 and 700. Embed, import. Just go copy this import without the style tags. Go here, paste it, and now go start declaring your variables or your custom properties as given here. I'm going to only use for color, so primary blue. Primary blue is this HSL value, copy it. And you need the pale blue. So get the pale blue, paste it, and then after that it's the light red. Go for the light red. After that, go for the neutral, yeah, neutral gray. Go for the neutral gray and copy that HSL value. Dark blue. Copy this. So all this is now perfect. So I've gotten all my custom properties in here. And now it's time to go styling. Go for the star symbol. Port margin 0, padding 0, box size and border box. In case you're wondering how I'm doing this, it's all Emmet. And that's how I use to generate all of that quick markup tags as well. So I have an entire video on it in case you don't understand it. So please do go check that out. So I'm going to go body, font, family. Go copy this thing. And that's it. So I'm gonna go styling my container. The container, I want its width to be about 80% of the screen. So go for 80% and then margin auto to center that 80% so nothing is touching the sides. Close this to go look at our project. So you see nothing is touching the sides at all. We have a lot of side scrolling, so I'm just gonna come back here. Image max width 100%. So yeah, this is way better than what actually happened. So get back to my thing. It's fine, I'm on this way. So my logo, display flex, justify content center. So that essentially centers this logo if I'm not wrong. If I give the class properly, it's a logo container. So it's centered, and I'm just gonna go margin top to rim. So we got 2 rims of margin, and now so get back to my title. I may have added a couple more styles in my actual code pen, but it's fine. They don't really make that much of a difference. If you want, you can copy those files in the end, but it's the learning here that counts. So title, we'll go for display flex, center again. So you can go center these 2 pieces of text together. You can go select the graphic title, color neutral gray. This part is neutral gray, and the other part dot title p tag. So that's essentially selecting this p tag inside of the title. So I want to give it font weight of 700. So this seems great, and I'm going to give margin rate 1.5 m. Seems fine, or maybe a little too much. 0.35 seems okay. So and then I'm just gonna go increase the font size. This is fine. It's gonna go 24. And margin top 1 rem. So we got a little bit of spacing. And then we're gonna go dot subtitle. Title font size equals to 12 pixels. And text align. And in case you want to know, the main reason I actually used display flex here was to because one of them was a span tag and one of them was a p tag. The main reason I actually did that was to get the both of them on the exact same line, so it actually looks like a title. It's gonna break soon. It's gonna break like this because they're separate elements, but as far as we want it, it has to be responsive at least at the 375 mark. 370, but it really doesn't matter. And you get the subscribe notified is pretty small, so right now it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go margin top a little bit to give it a little bit of spacing. Margin top of 0.5 rem. Seems fine. Erase it. Let's wait. Yeah, use this a little bit of spacing. Perfect. And I'll just go select the form. Dot form. Go give it a display flex, and it's gonna align everything side by side. We don't want that. We want it to go row by row. So flex direction column. So you go. It comes like this, and so dot form. We need dot email and dot button. We want to give it a little bit of padding. Give it 1 rem. Let's see how it works. It obviously doesn't work that much, so I'm gonna give it 0.5. This is fine, and we're gonna select the dot button. We're gonna style the email thing later. Margin top to give it a little bit of spacing. 1 rem. Maybe a little bit too much. 0.5. No, 1.5, 0.5. This is fine. Background color, primary blue, and then color white, and then probably border none. Go check the mobile design again. Yeah, there's no border. And let's go style the email. Wait, I need to inherit the font family. I'm gonna do the font family thing here itself. Font family inherit, so it inherits it from the HTML document. So we're gonna get the same font as here. So you see the font changed, and sorry if I'm rushing a little bit. The time. Oh, this is my finished document. I don't really need it right now. Get this back. What did I just do? Okay, get it like that. And stretch it. Yeah, this is fine. So for my email thing right now, border pale blue, 2 pixels, solid. So this is fine, and I'm just gonna give it a border radius of 5 ems to make it like a pill shape sort of thing. And I can take this border radius from here, put it here. So, and I might just give it a font weight of say 600, and the cursor of pointer, so you can actually get that clickability thingy. You see here, get that thing. So it's just fine. Let me see. So I'm just gonna go to the form, give it a margin top to space it away from the subtitle. But 1 rem, this is fine. Let me just go look at the design. I might just add a little more, maybe 2 rem. Doesn't still go. I'm gonna put a 3, but nah, it's fine now. So go to my image.image, display, flex, justify center, justify content center, I mean, but and then I'm just gonna go margin top, 1 rem, seems perfect, but I need more. Go for 4. Okay, perfect. So now go to icons, icon, go display, flex, justify center, and go to dot icon plus dot icon. This essentially says dot icon, whatever dot icon button, okay, which is followed by a dot icon. So you see, where's my icons? Yeah. So whatever dot icon is preceded by a dot icon, I mean preceded. So this icon is preceded by another dot icon. This icon is preceded by another dot icon. So these both are going to be selected, and we need to give them a margin left. So margin left is probably 0.25 rem. I'll just go get a water break and be right back. My throat's sore. Okay, so now we can style the individual icon. So the icon, and we can give it a background color of white and a border of pale blue, and we can say that 2 pixels solid, and you can see the color primary blue. So look at that, you got those compact tiny squares. So I'm gonna go give them a little bit of padding, say 0.5 em. Go back to my mobile design, see if that's fine. Seems fine. And go give them a border radius 50% to make them perfectly circular. So this seems fine. I know they're a little bit of elliptical, but yeah, sorry about that. Excuse me. Just got a little bit of irritation. So just go back to my icons. Go margin top about how many rims? Just go look at the design. I'm gonna gauge about 5 rem. Is that too little or fine? Too little. Go max it up to 7. Bring this up here, right here. So I'm pretty sure this is fine. And the icons, they're also fine. I'm gonna add the hover states later. So when we hover over it, something needs to happen. Oops, and that reminds me, I forgot. I need cursor pointer to get that little like button sort of thing. You see here, sort of there. So right now we need to style the copyright. And guys, I think this footer is actually ruining that entire thing, so I'm just gonna go comment it out. I normally delete it off, but it's fine if you don't want to. I'm just gonna enter my name and delete it. Enter my name and then delete it. I'm gonna comment it out in case you guys still want it. So I don't need these styles anymore. Comment that out too. And much better, so you don't have that there. And then I'm just gonna go style the copyright. Font size 12 pixels, and margin top about 0.25 or 0.5 rem, and color of neutral gray. And obviously I need a text align center. So right now, obviously the mobile view is done. I obviously need the hover states and all of that. So I'm going to do that right now. So when we hover over the button, we need something to happen. We need a boom, boom, kaboom. So button hover, and then we can change the background color to pale blue. Seems fine. but I can change the color to black. But I don't really like it. I'm just gonna go change the opacity actually. 0.9. Much better. So you can know that it's actually selected. And I'm gonna go give the transition opacity 0.3 seconds ease. So seems perfect. Just go. You see it slightly gets that thing here. If we know it's clickable. So we need the same thing for these. Go back to my icon. So dot icon hover. Let's go background color. It goes to that primary blue, and then color goes to white, and then we want to transition all 0.3 seconds ease. Just go ease. And I'll check it out. So bam. I don't see the transition, but gods. Okay, let's go. This seems fine actually. I'm just gonna go remove the border. See that little border messing everything up? We're just gonna go remove it. So this is perfectly amazing right now. I don't want to ruin it even more. So let's just let's get started with the let's just get started with the desktop view. Desktop view, what we need is these both to just go align each other side by side. So I'm gonna go add a media query. Media min width. I'm just gonna go 700 pixels about that because I need it like half sort of thing. I'm gonna go dot form flex direction column need margin top 0. Is it a max width or a min width? Why no working? I need to put pixels. I'm so dumb. Give this a reload. Oh, I'm not supposed to move the margin. I'm pretty sure I used the flex direction. I need to put it as row. I'm the most stupid person in this universe. So now it's much better. I'm gonna go line items center. So it doesn't perfectly center it. If I go inspect it, Control Shift I, go inspect it. I see here on this button there's a little bit of margin top. There's a little bit of it. I just want to remove it. And let's go. Come on here. Go button margin. Go empty 0. And I'm gonna go with 20%. See if it's fine. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. And I'm gonna go to the email. Email. I'm gonna go width of 80%, see if it goes, or else I'm just gonna go select it as 70%. Let's go look at a desktop designs. I don't want to exactly follow that, but I'm not gonna make it too long. I'm gonna go 50%. Yo, let's go. Let's just go. I need to still go justify contact center. This is perfectly okay. I'm just gonna go over the margin left quickly, so to space it out a little bit, but 0.5 rem from like to space this thing out a little bit right here. So this form is pretty nice, and I'm just gonna go dot dashboard. I'm gonna go max width is equal to 50%. Say. Or I'm gonna go extend it to 70%. So 80% now. Yeah, I mean, most people are just not gonna go toggle along with them, so I guess this is really fine. Doesn't really matter. And these icons, perfectly sane, not insane, perfectly sane. And And this logo doesn't cause much problems. It's fine. It's responsive. We don't need it to actually grow larger, sort of thing. So overall, this form is pretty responsive. So we coded it up perfectly. So I prefer this mobile first approach because when you go desktop first, what we need to do is we need to put our styles, remove some mobile styles, and again put back those mobile styles inside a media query when it's not required. So if we do mobile first, we can just set up the margins, the fonts, and the colors, the typography, and all of the things that make it look good. And the media, we can actually look at the responsive layouts, make them better. So guys, I'll have the source code in the description. And stay safe, guys. Tough time out there. And have a great day. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really love you. I really appreciate the support you've been giving me for the past few months since I started my channel. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this project. Let me know down in the comments if you want more projects like this from Front End Mentor, and I will be really glad to do them for you. And thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. And before you leave, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to show me your support. And thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. I really love you. Bye bye. Stopping this video, guys. I just forgot. One of my best friends from school. Yes, I still do go to school. I'm 12 years old. Okay, so if anybody's gonna write to me in the comments, don't refer me. Yes, sir. Refer to me as a lad. Okay, I'll be more than happy to help you out. And back to the topic. I want to give a shout out to my dear friend. He has a channel called #MakeYourOwnLyrics. So please do go subscribe to him and follow his channel. So he makes these sort of songs of Harry Potter had lyrics and relaxing piano tunes remix. It's a new channel, but it's pretty okay. Harry Potter Legends Never Die. So if you're interested in all these funny music videos, so it says what if Siri had a song. I'm not really gonna play it, but let's go. Sing a rap for me. Damn. I can't really hear, but I'm pretty sure it's damn. Okay, now let's go. So this is a channel in case you guys want to follow. It's about make your own lyrics and enjoy. Have a great day. Good boy. And he obviously featured my channel. He's a good boy. A really obedient boy. He is a topper in my class, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a really nice score, better than me at least. Okay, it's fine. I'm not jealous. That guy's my buddy. So let's get going. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day again. This is my shout out to my dear friend. I don't know how many times I'm saying this, but let's get going.